you know that 60% of all poisonings happen to kids under the age of 6? Did you know that every 30 seconds a child is poisoned in the United States? Did you know that these poisons are items typically found in any house? This video is sponsored by the University at Buffalo School of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences and is made possible by an educational grant from the New York State Attorney General's office. Caring for young children can be a lot of fun, but it is also a big responsibility. This video will give you some information that will help keep those kids safe. A good place to start is to ask the question, what is a poison? The answer is, a poison is any substance that can be harmful if used in a way other than how it is intended. Many people think you can only be poisoned by swallowing something harmful. While this is a common method of poisoning, it is not the only one. A poison can enter the body in 5 ways. These are called the 5 routes of poisoning. They are the eyes. A poison can be sprayed or spilled into the eyes. The mouth. Often, children will unintentionally eat or drink a poison. The nose. Breathing in poisonous gas or fumes can be just as dangerous as drinking a poison. The skin. A poison can be spilled or sprayed onto exposed areas of the skin. Insect bites. In this case, the poison is injected into the body through the skin. Now that we know a poison is anything harmful when taken the wrong way, it is clear that the average house is filled with many potential poisons, especially for children. Whether you are at home looking after your siblings or babysitting in someone else's home, it is important to be aware of these potential poisons and where they might be located. The first place to look is in the kitchen. The kitchen is home to many products that look edible, but are not intended to be eaten. For example, this cleanser works great on dirty sinks, but it tastes awful on spaghetti. If you were a child and unable to read, would you be able to tell the difference? Here are some other products that may be confusing to young children. You may also find potential poisons in the bathroom or the garage. Be sure to keep an eye out for nail polish removers, perfumes, and cleaners in the bathroom. The garage may have paint, gasoline, and oil. Many people don't realize that empty spray bottles and spray cans also pose a danger. Children may inhale the fumes from these empty containers. Doing so can kill brain cells and even cause death. So to keep safe the children you're watching, it is very important to keep an eye out for such apparently innocent dangers. Medicine is another source of potential poison. You may already know that it is never safe to take someone else's medication, but children may not realize it is someone else's. They may not even realize it is medication. Today, medications come in many different shapes, sizes, and colors, and some of those shapes, sizes, and colors can cause confusion. Which is medicine? Which is candy? If it's hard for you to tell, imagine what a child might think. And if they find pills around the house, they may feel it's okay to eat them. The problem isn't just other people's medication. Even medication or vitamins designed for kids can be dangerous. Of course, it is important to give children their medicine or vitamins, the right dose at the right time. But many children's medications are made to smell and taste good, so they appeal to kids. Unfortunately, a tasty medicine or vitamin may tempt a child to take more when an adult isn't looking. As caregiver to these children, look around the house to make sure that all medicines and vitamins are stored out of their reach. One more thing, you may be called upon to give medicine to your sibling or a child you are watching. Many children are afraid of medicine, making this a difficult process. It is important not to refer to the medicine as candy to convince the child to take it. It could cause dangerous confusion later on. No matter how careful you are, a poisoning can occur. So what do? Take away the poison and get the child to a safe area. Call the Poison Control Center, 1-800-222-1222 or 911. Even if you're not sure the child has even been poisoned, call the Poison Control Center immediately. Don't feel that you have to wait until the child looks or feels sick. Don't be nervous. The people you talk to will be experts and will tell you exactly what you should do. Follow this scenario.
Poison Control Center, may I help you?
I'm babysitting my little sister, and I think she ate some of my mother's medicine.
Okay, now tell me, what does your mother take the medicine for?
for her headaches.
Okay, can you tell me what the pills look like?
Yes, they are white and round.
The Poison Control Center will tell you the best way to deal with poisoning. Some information that would be helpful to the Poison Control Center, but is not necessary, is the age of the child, the poisoning that occurred, and the route of poisoning. Always follow the directions of the Poison Control Center to the best of your ability. If you need additional help, call them back. If you are home with a sibling or watching someone else's child, call your parent and tell them what happened, what the Poison Control Center told you to do, and how well you are handling the situation. In a situation, never be afraid to tell an adult because poisoning information could be important to a child's medical history. We know that you want to do everything in your power to keep safe the kids in your care. The best way you can do that is to keep an eye on them at all times and to make sure they are playing in a safe environment. If you do that, then both you and the kids will have a great time.